This dugout not smiling as Canely takes it out on the bench.
Mighty cut for strike 3.
Heard about guys punching walls or doing different things that break their hand. I'm glad Prince didn't do that. He's only signed through the end of this year.
In the dugout when he got there. Wow. Got to be separated.
Sir Bud Fan Cam brought to you by Budweiser. Great times are waiting. Grab some buds. Ryan Dempster not too happy after Dempster really upset.
And that's promptly banged to center. Here comes Pagan to make a diving. Puig frustrated. I think he felt he could have had at least a base hit. Well, let it all out in English or Spanish, but don't keep.
That was as demonstrative as we've ever seen Zach Gallen on the mound with an umpire right there. And John Lipka walking out to the mound. Jose Herrera has to get in front of him. And here comes Torey Lovullo, and Lovello's been ejected.
Wasn't happy, nor was Bob McClure. There's
3 separate occasions.
Yeah, there's Bob McClure, who had a very heated conversation with him right there too. In fact, Cole Hamels came over and
play, and the two had words go in the dugout. Gio Gonzalez looking at Jason Worth. Jason Worth talking to Gio Gonzalez. And obviously we have no idea what was said, but
Dallas Braden and Alex Rodriguez were going at it.
Well, they played at second base. Alex Rodriguez actually out of the picture. Dallas Braden, I don't know, maybe Dallas thought that Alex was trying to get in way of the throw to second base.
But now this is what happened after Calhoun struck out. Check this out. And that was not a go get him either right there.
Pitcher. And Alex Cobb not happy at all.
His attention to Will Smith. Checking his glove, and he's been thrown out on the glove.
Wow. For number 5, you're going to have a lot of sleepless nights in the offseason.
Kershaw thought he had strike 3, yeah. Now 2-2. This is going to be trouble. It's going to be a hit. Look at.
My goodness. And swinging at a lot of it. Puig not happy. Well, he wasn't happy about the second call. And that's the home plate umpire John Hirschback was following him out of the box a little bit. He's up 3 runs. He's out of the game.
Brazil does.
Well, they were giving up 8 hits and 8 runs. This is what they do.
And he's not shooting a testimonial for the toughness of that ice chest.
Poor Cooler.
Yep.
Outside. That was Kershaw yelling at himself.
And that was his one final exclamation point. I don't understand why that's something that gets you ejected. You're not cursing it. I don't know if he just threw out Josh Bard.
Michael, you might be managing for this.
So the first base umpire threw out Gardner. That's why he's arguing with him. That's Phil Cuzzy.
We have multiple players.
Third, that is not looking pretty good.
Not really sure what happened. It seems like his pass.
He is hot right now. In that situation, should Glaber have relayed that back to LeMahieu covering third?
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. When you're getting a run down with the guy of that caliber of speed, you can't assume that you can just run him down. You get him running hard, one direction, then you get rid of the ball.
Here it comes. Called strike 3, and Schwarber is thrown out of the game, and he had zero issue with getting thrown out. Making it very clear you've missed him inside, outside, up and down. Kyle Schwarber thrown out.
I would just make a note to Ms. McGregor, personally, I'd wait to drop.
Can't afford that. Clearly frustrated, and now he's going to get his money's worth.
The middle of the plate. Brian Wilson knows he got away with one right there to Derek Lee. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Apparently they didn't have enough towels in the Giants dugout, so Brian Wilson's going to share his.
And he'll take the walk. Comes with one. And now he calls him out. And Laurie threw him out, and then the helmet, and that's going to cost Brett.
Strike 3 called. And some words with Kerwin Danley. He threw him out of the game.
He ends up doing something to cost him a couple of games.
Yep. And you can see the frustration for Garrett Cole.
Michael, you have such a tendency as a player. See Anthony Rizzo do that very often, but such a tendency.
Now. Jackson with a broken bat, one hopper, right back to Aldridge, and the Royals are out.
Right back up the middle, and the Royals have the lead. Soler scores. Here comes O'Hearn. Well, Trevor Bauer, when he was taken out of the game.
Watch this. He turns and fires it. Thankfully, he threw it against the.
This is Chris Sale after the double play. Furious in himself. Well, that was with the right hand. At 4-4 as we go to the 5th.
29 innings without a home run to begin the year before Pete took him the other way. And Dom did not think that was Scherzer doing some barking at the home plate umpire.
Sure. Roll this tape. Loves it. Any chance he gets. If you met the guy now, you'd never think he could act like that.
Down near the knee.
Batting for Guerrero, number 60, Andre Ethier.
I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you right now.
2 out in the 6th inning.
Well, you can see him with the glove on the bench, better than your hand.
For number 5, you're going to have a lot of sleepless nights in the offseason.
Kershaw thought he had strike 3, yeah. Now 2-2. This is going to be trouble. It's going to be a hit. Look at Clayton.
In the Pirates dugout. Well, I never think this is the right thing to do. Do I understand his frustration getting at that bat? Someone said something to him that he did not like, and that's why I think he lost control.
Bueller. He strikes out on a fastball at 97, 1 gone. Ball hard. It's the ground hard now. Oh boy.
Angels lead to 3-0, and Trevor Bauer not very happy when he returned to the
game by Vic Carapazza, evidently for saying something from the dugout. And then after that, and we'll show you this momentarily, a few other players were out there.
Yeah, and he was very upset by the call he didn't get, and then Carapazza threw.
And immediately takes a base hit away. There's only 3 inches difference. 6'1" is checked in at 240. So they make the move, and look at Ethier. Get it out, son.
1 out, first pitch. And that's lifted high in the air and deep to center. Springer is going back, still going back, and that ball is gone.
Well, not only did the Yankees hit Ken Giles hard. Check this out. Ken Giles hits Ken Giles hard.
This was not the wisest thing that Jake's ever done, using his pitching hand to hit the run. The ERA goes up from 2.15 to 2.30.
Said it was a swipe and a miss. right? So what did you see that would tell?
Jung Ho showing some emotion in the dugout.
Oh, wow. There goes the gum.
Rice rips it. Foul.
Went over the corner of the bag, perhaps.
During his brief time with the Phillies, it's been a game. You know, he had words with Roberto Ortiz, the first base umpire, and it was on the ball that was hit down the right field line, which was called foul. He
game after the Betts double, and he was upset that this pitch was not called a strike. Again, K-Zone didn't have it as a strike. You understand why Brandon Woodruff would be angry. He got in it, and while he was thrown out, he also made a motion to throw out Quinn Wilcott, the home plate umpire.
Yeah, Ricky Renteria is irate. Tim Anderson is too, and rightfully so. That's
pitch. If Tim got thrown out, that is real bad.
People get their emotions out, especially when
shows emotion. He's not afraid to, and you can see he was not happy with his performance so far here tonight. He has 87 pitches.
Ortiz pops it up in the air to shallow left. In comes Preston Tucker, the left fielder.
And the frustration from Ortiz is he knows he had a good pitch to handle and popped it up.
It forces the opposing hitters to respect that pitch.
Little roller to third. Prado can't handle it. Eli Jr.'s aboard.
Wet grass. That's no play for Prado there, and watch him in frustration just stomp it into the ground.
Struck him out looking, and Russ doesn't believe it, and he is out of the ball game. Throwing the equipment will get you thrown out. And here comes Clint Hurdle to get his catcher. And now to let Ed Hickox hear about it.
And a fastball strike. And Blanton ahead 0-2. And Laduca getting into it with Mark. And he's been thrown out of the game. And there's a way not to. I think somebody will take a photo of those eyes and put them on a post.
Another hit. And now that's 6 runs for the A's. And Ned Yost is going to go to the bullpen. It's been a while since Ned has gone to the bullpen this early.
Yep, Jeremy just didn't have that location like he wanted.
Strike 3. Beltran, or should I say Gardner, is out and thrown out of the game as well. Fired up, threw down his helmet, threw down the bat, end of the inning, and you could really see that Brett Gardner
was wet, and here's a combination of perspiration and Gatorade.
And good workouts, because you got to be pretty strong to do.
And Stanton chases ball in the dirt. Hitters, when they get in a bit of a funk, they're just going to allow it. There's frustration for sure.
Now the 0-2. Got him, strike 3. Kinsler caught looking, and well, he doesn't believe it. And now he's going to get in the face of Tripp Gibson, and he's about to get thrown out if he doesn't walk away. He got right in his face, and he's gone.
And there you see the two outfielders converging. I got it, you take it.
And Jared Weaver, a little bit of a blow up in the dugout between innings.
Yeah, he had something to say about it for sure, and I think it's.
John Rodriguez 0 for 4 today.
Disciplining the bat there a little bit.
Bullpen, Mike Wright, on the frustration, taking it out on the Orioles bench there. Yeah, it was a very disappointing start for Mike.
Jose Bautista. Frustration mounting, obviously.
Brings in the lead run, and Gabe Kapler's going to have to come out.
Taylor Rogers came into the Giants dugout. You know he was frustrated. I mean, his hat off, walked over, took his glove, and threw it in the trash can.
Got on admit that you think was Gomez absolutely losing it in the dugout. And there's more. And now he's got sore knuckles on the other hand.
Came out to get Clayton Kershaw. Kershaw asked him why, and Clayton wanted to continue. We talked about intensity just a couple of moments ago, and Kershaw showing his emotions, pretty upset.
One. Called strike two. Rosario, he's barking now. Manny Gonzalez. Been a bit of a bumpy start for 3-2 into the mid of Maldonado, and Rosario has a word and he gets thrown out. Manny Gonzalez tossed him.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen, for Los Angeles, running for Puig, number 3, Carl Crawford.
He's holding
here in the 8th.
Eric O'Flaherty walked Michael Brantley and then beat up the water cooler.
Well, at least he hit it with his right hand and then a kick.
Well, you were talking about it, Keith. He can sometimes be hard on himself. But 6 strong innings by Matz.
Oh, here we go. Hey, and just to have a conversation with Rob Drake, the home plate umpire. He just took it into the dugout. That will not earn you a lot of respect in your own field. I love it.
And you could read some of his pitches looped into left center field. It's going to drop in for a base hit. Teixeira turns at third. He's headed home. Here comes a throw, and he's out.
Showing some emotion in the dugout. Mark Teixeira heated.
This was Giancarlo Stanton between innings. Still frustrated. Still angry. He showed the emotion in right field, and he carried it into the dugout.
Ortiz ends up second out of the 7th inning. He'll say some stuff on the way by, and he'll show Timmons where that pitch was. That phone's going to work anymore. It's like he didn't get somebody by mistake with those cuts.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
Ryan Dempster came off the mound and into the dugout after the bottom of the 5th. And I believe Mike Quade was telling him, I'm going to pinch hit for you. And Ryan did not like what he heard. Very uncharacteristic reaction.
Pick up second and third base in the 3rd inning.
Before it's done.
Throw to second. Involved in a conversation with Dustin Pedroia as they talk about the pickoff plays at second base. And Pedroia did appear surprised on 2 different occasions when the ball was thrown in that.
That was what happened. The crowd started to react. An airplane came onto the field, paper airplane.
Squeezes on. The bunt is down. The run scores. And Dibble throws the ball away.
The ball. At first, it looks like he's going to tag him.